that ulti. So maybe that's the way they can fight. If they win 1 or 2 fights.
He hasn't been able to play off any rune. He hasn't got like maybe that 2-minute regen.
Oh, bottom lane, Insania is going to go down though, getting run down by battery assaults of his. Meanwhile, we have a courier kill at the top. Somehow courier dying, and nearly Samil as well. She's getting dragged in here. The stun is out.
So
the return damage as well. My goodness, they melt him, and Madara, he's got to have a time warp, but he doesn't have one available for another 2 seconds, and they're going to get both of them upping their bounty runes, but still, must be done. And bottom lane, they get Saxa. Mickey is able to bring him down, and Grimstroke heading the same way as well. I mean, Insania's going to be the return kill here. Seb, is he able to...
He might be able to transition into at least a position 4.5.
Stun out. Madara in some trouble. The damage is there, and they will get the kill. Down lane so far. And mid lane, they're going to go for something here, and Koikva's going to be the target. Saxa coming in, 3 heroes coming into Koikva, but that's 3 heroes to Spirit Siphon. Koikva's not even getting that low. He's still about 50-10 HP. They're using the split. Everything they've got to take him down, and finally will be able to do so into mid once, and now he's like, wait, he's forgotten where he is, what he's playing, and now he's getting jumped upon by Insania. The ink spell coming off, big damage coming out, and they will dive the tier 1, and immediately Koikva's just like, yeah, give me this tower. Gonna finish it off with the Exorcism here.
Yeah, it's the wall behind tower that makes sure no one can rotate in. They might. They're trying. What? They're trying. Will they? No, they won't. It's a DP with ultimate.
Okay. Running at the DP when she's already used ultimate is questionable, but Koikva getting low just for them to actually come forward and chase here as they're looking to bring down Notail. And Insania is there, and they will be able to finish up with the Crypt Swarm. Meanwhile, Seb playing around. Yeah, exactly. That's what it all comes down to. The objectives. Meanwhile, Insania being taken down by Notail. Notail popping that split once again, but Koikva has TP'd in. He's got a double damage as well, and they're going to go for 7 on the backlines instead of the big tasty brew on the front. But nice cogs, holding back the centaur and giving his own life to try and make sure his teammate gets away. Meanwhile, Insania gets killed off by Notail, but now he comes back to regular form pretty shortly, and there are a lot of Liquid members looking to punish this one. Silence comes out, damage coming through as well, and Notail will be dropped like a rock down to the bottom lane. Samael and Seb are here as well. I'm not sure this is a party they should be invited to. Meanwhile, Tiger running around with that stolen primal split, showing off, having some fun, finding the extra hero. Tornado comes out. Are they coming forward for this one? You betcha. Liquid, they're hungry, they're thirsty, they are everything right now. They are all over Seb's case, and they're going to take him down.
Up as well, just farming up the entire time. Like, the only way OG can fight right now is if they play together as 5. They need to combo, but they don't have the levels. They didn't have the outpost. Sumail's only level 5 at 11 minutes.
Dragging them around here. It's going to give his life. OG looking for something on the backlines here, but that's not going to happen now. Stampede coming out as well with the 2-man silence. 2-man lift, boom, down together, setting up the Inkswell as well as they jump in forwards, but in comes a Chrono from Madara. Doesn't have much health, but a crit wall going to finish the job. Oh dear. It is falling apart at the seams right now. Samael getting stomped up, beaten down. The support player is dead. And Seb.
This is literally the best DP game there ever is. Like, even if you chrono her, she naturally will buy Hood if she wants. Satsu's running in by himself here, getting caught by the Inkspawn and Centaur combo. Like, they have no place on this map right now.
Notail as well. Going for a bit of a run here. Split being used. Momentum is just being lost from OG right now, and they are starting to really get crushed.
There's the Yules. Goodbye, Surge. And
nice Surge, bro. TP out, but nope. Boxy coming in from the sideline. Buying detection for walls, but at the same time, you don't want to get stunned up. And now Madara coming in, go for the Chrono Spear, and now comes a split. Oh, Mortimer's Kisses over the top. Vacuum coming through as well, but they don't really get that much up. And now the stolen Chrono from Tiger, holding the rest of OG still, and allowing them to just completely dismantle Notail. But Koikva has gone down throughout all of this. They are fighting without him, but they're going to try and go for this anyway. Meanwhile, Samael being chased away, but he has got that Surge to keep him healthy, but now there's nothing for Madara here. Madara needs to run. The Wolf is hungry, but the Wolf isn't that healthy. Now Boxy comes in, nice 2-man stop, allowing them to kill off Saxa. Seb as well, looking in a bit of trouble. He needs to find a way out of this one, but he's stuck. There's so many units around him, he can't make himself scarce, and he's going to get dropped. Phantom's Embrace, and Saxa trying to make them work for this one. He kind of knows he's dead here, so just try and make him really work for it.
He can't stomp right now because of the battery assault. Now he can.
Yeah, it's just tipping him on the edge of the range there. And oh, those were not the cogs you wanted. What that? Okay, we'll get in
from doing Roshan. So now they're going to be poking mid. This again.
Going for the Chronosphere. Where are those kisses? Well, unfortunately, Samael is lagging, so it takes a little bit of time for them to come through. But they're still able to kill off Mickey. It's a good start to the fight. What more can they do? Koikva's being used up in the middle of this one right now by Notail, but the stolen kisses coming in from the side here. But Sax's got him locked down. He's got inside the cogs. Notail trying to deal with Koikva and the rest. Meanwhile, on the front lines, they're able to take down Tiger. And now looking towards Boxy as well. Liquid are split and they are weak. Boxy being beaten down. Meanwhile, Notail doing a great job in just zoning everybody else. They're able to take down Boxy. Samael with the triple kill. They take down Insania as the Void. he's really far back, and now they're going to jump forward. They're going on to No-Tail. They've got the Science out with the Phantom Embrace onto him, keeping the Brewmaster from casting any spells. Now they're going to go for the hook shot up onto the high ground. Insania, he's going to get left behind, as in they go with the cogs. Insane is getting beaten down and will lose his life. Meanwhile, not too much else going on here, as they're going to throw out the Stampede. All right, never mind. Boxy coming to the backline, trying to finish off No-Tail before he can get off the ultimate, but he gets it off in time, and now in comes a Chrono Sphere with the vacuum, with the damage. Is it enough?
No.
They will be able to not do anything, as Smail loses life. Madara is getting low, and they're going to lose the Void as well. Oh dear me. The combo, it looked great. It looked great, but unfortunately...
It felt great, but then you realized you've got a Centaur with a pipe.
Yeah.
You have a way to cancel it. The vacuum looked beautiful. Everything looked beautiful. Hitting this tier 3, how are you going to stop it? Darkseid does not defend your towers.
Oh, and that dive.
He's even been picked off.
Sad. Under the tier 4s. The stun comes out, 4-star away. Is it enough? Oh god, he walks back into the Crypt Lord. They are just getting...
Have the vision advantage. Does that help? Not really. You're 18k behind.
They're coming over.
They're trying.
Looking to fight this one. Hookshot's got to come in forwards. Roche is pretty low here. Can they actually get this one? Mortimer's Kiss is coming over through, but it's a BKB like it. Not doing much. Meanwhile, Madara controlling the front lines. They're going to go in. Mickey does get the Aegis. OG get the kill. Meanwhile, in comes the Mortimer's Kisses in response here, doing way more work. So they're able to just pepper Seb down. They've used the Chrono Sphere, and they're not getting anything for it. Mickey's just too tanky. Madara's doing literally no damage. As Boxy's getting taken out, losing his HP slowly, but Sax is going to go down first. And Boxy, he's absolutely fine. You don't get through the Centaur that easily. Madara might find Mickey, maybe does able to do so, but that's your Aegis carrier. That's your doggy with 2 lives, and he's coming back. Meanwhile, No-Tail, he's on the run. Not going to be able to make it out, though. Gets beaten down. These ghosts going to town.
Yeah, it's plain sailing right now for Liquid.
And Seb
trying to do whatever he can. But
they've got a Yules if they want to keep him really locked down here, but yeah, just focusing on the barracks. Saxa trying to make something happen in the backlines, maybe finding an opening onto... No, absolutely not. Samael and Saxa both thrown in bin, and now Madara, yeah, cool, 5-man vacuum into him.
It was kind of cute, yeah.
Getting all his health back from Time Walk. Doesn't really matter what spells you're using at this stage. No-Tail sitting on the front lines, Samael jumping in forward, but the 2-man left coming through, and now Mickey's got the ultimate, he's got the BKB as well, chasing down Madara with the shapeshifter. Crits coming through, they take down the Void. He's going to throw in the buyback for now, trying to run forwards, but under the tier 4s, Liquid will go. They're doing the damage, they've got to be a little bit careful here, but No-Tail dropping, does die, no buyback. Sax are going to go the same way as well. Only 3 heroes, make it 2. Boxy's low, but has the cheese, has her heals coming out. Madara, what can you do at this stage? 7 Madara just trying desperately to see if they can force a mistake. Would right now just seem happy to stay on this high ground. And Seb, under the tier 4s, jumped, stomped, dead. Buyback from him. Probably not Boxy.
They don't even have Fortify.
Probably no.
Here we go.
Oh, here comes the Kisses,
Oh,
but
no,
unfortunately
Madara.
Madara's lifted. Oh no, doesn't get the Chrono off, and he's got no buyback either. They're trying to keep Koikfa locked down. I mean, you landed pretty much all your Kisses, and Koikfa's down to about half HP. Doesn't care. Doggy goes chasing and finds himself Seb, that little chew toy, as he runs him into the fountain. Meanwhile, Koikfa getting kind of low here, but he's got the Yules. He's going to keep himself alive as they take down some mail. The buildings are falling, and Koikfa is plenty healthy now as they take out Saxa, the Ancient. It will certainly fall, and this game is going to belong to Liquid. Almost like it was telegraphed, almost like it was completely...
I actually like this use quite a lot, but...
True.
But I'm sure he'll be perfectly fine. We kind of talk about the fact that he's on ping, but a lot of these NA players will play our European pubs quite often, so...
True enough.
Getting zoned a little bit, but such a good laning phase from the Mars at least. This is like the saving grace from the fact that you have Tiger level 1.
Samael, what the earth was that? It's going to get No-Tail in the middle lane, but Samael, he's got the cold. The Timbersaw quite low here, having to pop those sticks, but with the stacks adding up for Goo, load of quills as well. 5, they need a little bit more, but I think they've got it. They bring him down. Timberchain does not connect. The top lane, his second death up there. Meanwhile, Koikfa on the run will be able to finish off. Purifying Flames come through the...
Timbersaw. Like, this is the... Killing this guy is pretty much the only play Tiger can make right now.
Yep, and this could be good if they can set up onto it, but Manifest comes out. Forced to use a Fisher here, but it has kind of caught Soundstrapped a little bit, and Tiger trying to go for the blocks, but they're going to blast him. Uh-oh, ran to the side of the wall. This is a little bit awkward here. They're actually struggling to find this one kill, and now Samael's come in and thrown out the Cold Embrace, keeping him alive, and Tiger being run down behind Seb. Can he finish the job? Doesn't look like he can. Trying to chase his best. Chakram comes out, but it goes astray as Tiger now being healed up. Whirling Death is not enough to finish the job, and Samael is going to be the casualty on the sidelines here. Seb finally able to finish Tiger. Is he just about gets the kill, but goes down himself?
Because, again, they are so cheap.
Seb in some trouble once again. Mickey slowed him down so much. Smell is coming in though. They might be able to turn this one around. Saxon coming himself forwards as well. Is he going to commit something here? He actually doesn't have the black hole, so it's not even an option. So Mickey will be able to just casually skip around, farm the creeps, keep pounding out Quills. Seb's coming back in
You're
here,
not killing him, guys.
I don't think you're doing this.
No.
And now Insania going to blast back Saxa. Saxa's going to get dropped by the Quills. So unfortunately, Seb decides he's got better things to do than just sit there taking it out. Look at all these TPs coming on through. I mean, they've got the ultimate down. They've got Madara kind of stuck here. He's got to even kill the Ignis or try and walk himself away. And he's going to go for option B, but now the Winter's Curse is going to come down, going to help him out. Ultimate being thrown down onto Madara as well from No-Tail, but No-Tail locking real low himself, but the Magic community going to help him out a lot here, but Smell not having the same luxury. Now Madara pops the ultimate to make sure he doesn't die from the Oracle, but now he's looking for a target. K is going to be the target instead, but it doesn't matter. Madara drops. Koikva gets the kill. The moment that ulti ends, a lightning bolt comes down from the heavens and says, "No, Madara, you shall not live." And Sax is going to get dropped as well. It's not looking good for OG. Seb, on the run, gonna try and take some creeps on the way through, push that lane out a bit. Boxy is still chasing for this one, but No-Tail, he's back, and as is Samael here, but it doesn't really seem to make a difference. They've got so much damage to lay into Seb. Mickey just happy to sit on the front lines, do whatever he wants, didn't die in that fight. And now, well, No-Tail's gonna be the next target, stack on some goo. He might have a cold embrace and a couple more heals headed his way, but it doesn't really matter. They've got the right clicks, and Mickey already onto the next target. The Quills will pick off Samael.
Yeah, like, OG aren't in a position to take drawn-out fights. They need to go for a quick pick-off and then hope to move on after that, but unfortunately the fight gets drawn out, and yeah, as you can see, they're not
Maybe find a critical pick-off, or at least force a move on in some awkward part of the map, but it just doesn't seem to be happening right now.
Yeah, this Bristlebite doesn't need an Aegis to be immortal.
The troll is close to Battle Fury, sorry, if he can survive that mid-bristle engagement.
Yeah, does actually live from that. Meanwhile, Seb might not be so lucky out down at bottom. They're going to throw down the Winter's Curse along with the Arena just to counter that one out. Meanwhile, though, they get stunned up together, and now the light bolts come down as well. Samael and No-Tail, they get zapped into oblivion, and Seb is left on the sidelines trying to get himself out, but the damage is coming through thick and fast, and there's the zaps. Boxy trying to chase here. He's going to have a God's Rebuke in 1 second, a Spear in 2, but they're already on top of him. Koik forgets another one. Madara, meanwhile, he's just TP'd back into his middle lane, and is immediately just going to get destroyed by Mickey once again. I mean, he can ulti if he wants to, but Mickey, yeah, I mean, nice ult, bro.
Yeah, this is very sad to see.
What's the plan? What are you gonna do?
This moment means more awareness for the cause that we're trying to bring to the people.
Yeah, and the donation's nearly up now to that first goal as No-Tail getting dropped up in the top lane under the tower.
If there's a stretch goal to play a CIS team in the final, we want to be the ones getting there. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the Insania pick-off?
Region
there we go.
As, yeah, Insania does get dropped. No-Tail manages to miss that Aegis. Insania dying for a Roshan attempt. Fair enough. He buys back. He's ready to go as Seb. He's in pretty deep here, and the TP coming over from the Coddle. Not getting very far with that Timber Chain, and now he gets beaten down, taken out. Seb is dead. A little bit out of position there as Boxy just holding back the rest of the team. There's two
Enigma TPing around the map non-stop. You've now got Zeus throwing out Nimbus's ultimates on Madara, feeling like he can't do much. He has TP up in 6, but they see him now. Oh, questionable blinding light, but look at them. They don't care.
Madara living out the rest of his days in the air, and when he comes down it will be with a large thump. He's going to get his sausage chopped by the team of Liquid as they continue around. Well, we've got a black hole onto Mickey, onto tier 4s, and he still doesn't care.
Yeah.
Madara's brought back into this one though. Okay, maybe a big damage is here. Let's see what he can do. There's a Spirit Vessel onto Mickey as well, but unfortunately the Timber Chain from Seb's going to miss, and Mickey's just continually running himself away. A blink forwards from Saxa, but he's dropping pretty low here, and now the slam on the backlines from Tiger. Oh my goodness! He gets himself just about everybody, as now a Winter's Curse comes out from Samael, but even this will not be enough to drop anybody. Boxy is too tanky. 1 hero left, and it is Samael. Never mind. 0 heroes left. Never mind. 1 hero left, and it is Samael, but what can he do?
The answer, nothing. Liquid has...
Spoilers.
Oh, they just called GG.
Yeah, they called it after that fight.
We didn't even see it, but yeah, there we go. Okay.